Have you actually? This will be a good. I just had another challenge come in. This will be a good one to do while Matt's with us. Has anyone here recently discovered any older but new to you movies or series that you would recommend people check out?
Oh, yes. Things that are new to me, but not necessarily new. This has been the theme of my last 2 years, because, like, movie theaters were closed for ages, so
Yeah.
I had to, like, find things that were new to me to watch. My Cousin Vinny. That's
So
the
good.
one I'm going to call out.
Huh.
I watched it just recently for the first time.
Yeah.
That movie owns. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like it was a bit of a like people liked it at the time, but it kind of feels like it was a bit of the butt of jokes. But it is an exceptionally good movie.
It's a really, really good movie. It's, like, super funny. It's got a really clever comedic through line in it.
Yeah.
It's got, like, a really good courtroom procedure. If you like courtroom movies, like, it's super, super good. Super good. I loved it.
Cool.
That
Anybody
was
else?
mine.
I'm trying to think.
I got a
In the
couple.
last while, Ian's been watching Lupin the Third,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I'll sit and watch with him, and it's great.
Series 2, to be specific.
Yeah, it's just goofy, over the top shenanigans all the time.
I've been watching a lot of old seasons of Taskmaster.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I only started watching Taskmaster at all during the pandemic, so that's fairly recent to me, but
Yeah.
not new in the broad sense. I did find it very, very distracting to see Hugh Dennis have a cameo in No Time to Die
Oh, wow.
after seeing him on Taskmaster.
Ah,
Like,
That's funny.
that was really weird, but apart from that, yeah.
Okay.
I've been really disappointed with the Japanese animation over the past couple of years. So I've been looking to the past because, hey, guess what? Old media doesn't disappear.
Hugh Dennis is a member of the Cloud Appreciation Society? What?
Yeah.
I bought Sandra a membership to the Cloud Appreciation Society.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
that's from an episode of Taskmaster.
Yeah.
He's also on what's the panel show he's on regularly?
The Now Show
Is that the one?
Mock the Week?
Mock the Week.
Mock the Week. Thank you.
that he's on too.
And he has a small role as a scientist, that's all I'll say, in No Time to Die. And the whole time I was like, who is that?
Who is that man?
Who is that? And I think it was Kathleen was like, was he on Taskmaster? I'm like, I think so. And it couldn't place him until afterwards, but it was bugging me.
Yep.
Anyway.
My new to me old media that I've been recommending to folks is, for some reason, I fell in a hole and started watching old mafia movies that I've never seen. So I highly recommend both The Godfather Part 1 and Casino. Very much worth your time. Like The Godfather Part 2 is also quite good, but everybody talks about that one.
Oh right, sorry. He was in Fleabag, and that's probably why he's in. That's probably why he's in No Time to Die.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wrote that.
Because
She did a script doctor.
Yeah.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge did a final draft revision on No Time to Die, so that's probably that's where that connection was likely made.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I just started watching all of the Universal Century Gundam stuff. I've never watched any Gundam ever.
Are you watching the series or just the movies?
For the first one, I watched the movies because I heard that they did a pretty good job of that.
Okay, nope.
For Zeta, the movies were bad, and so I just watched the series.
Good. I'm glad. Sorry, because I just kind of got rolled over earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when I was talking about older anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you weren't done. You're
No,
right.
I was absolutely not done. I was,
Oh, I'm
because
sorry.
I was talking about the fact that I'm getting, and I was putting my money where my mouth is as a Gundam fan, and starting to watch some of the older series by Tomino before he did Gundam.
Oh.
And
Ah.
holy moly, that man does not get enough credit for making some very, very deeply touching series about giant robots and how they run on dead people. And yeah, I've just started getting into the Ideon, as Melford said. But
Giant robots and how they run on dead people.
yeah, but I've just started getting into the Gundam as a series, and no, the movies do not give it justice. That is a special show.
Cool.
Anyway,
For punishment, we have banished Johnny to the other room
Yeah.
He knows what he did.
for different reasons. For $10, would you share where you ordered the TNG uniforms? We're not proud of it, but they're from Amazon.
Sorry.
That's the end of the story.
certain
Yeah.
Seattle delivery company, others are available.
Yeah, that was the quickest way we could get it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Deadlines. I do have one thing for the previous challenge.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, please.
I haven't been doing this recently, but when we were all stuck at home more, I was watching through a bunch of Kurosawa movies with friends, which I haven't seen before.
Good
And
choice.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Yojimba's super fun. Its soundtrack
Yeah.
was way more jazzy than I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's
I went through a bunch of those a few years back when I
Yeah.
realized I was like, oh, I've never actually watched one.
yeah.
And I watched, I think like half a dozen or so.
Yeah. Throne of Blood is excellent.
Is that the one with the with
Oh.
the arrow scene?
Yes, yes, it is.
It's
With
it's
Mifune.
the
Okay,
world's
when-
best Macbeth adaptation.
when Mifune's like alone, staggering around like the big meeting space, he's just like dominating that stage. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Macbeth
So
is
good.
Macbeth is like hands down my favorite Shakespeare play.
Okay.
So seeing a really good adaptation of it,
There it is. Ask who's got the picture.
yeah,
He was arrows were being fired at him. That's not
Jeez.
that's
Surely
not
there-
fake terror.
There must have been an easier way to do that.
not in the '60s.
They do have them on lines.
Yeah.
For the close-up shots, they have them on lines. You can tell because he'll switch to his like close armor versus
Yeah,
far
yeah.
armor, and the far armor I think is a little more padded, just in case.
Just in case. The farmer.
Armor.
Good challenge.
Cool.
Anyways, Kurosawa's great. You should all watch it.
Take some time to check out old stuff. It's worthwhile.
Yeah.